Okay, the Waverly community in Mount Juliet, Tennessee is a brand new community being built by Beazer Homes. It's absolutely phenomenal. This is a master plan community. They're going to have some amazing amenities, and you are definitely going to want to take a look at this if this is the type of neighborhood that you're looking for. The price point in here is phenomenal. We're going to talk about a lot of different things with this neighborhood today. We're going to drive you through, let you see the houses. I'm going to walk you through the model home later on, so be sure to stay tuned for that. We're going to talk about where it's located, the schools, all of those things. So if you're looking for a fantastic master plan community in the Mount Juliet or just the Nashville and surrounding areas, this is going to be a video that you don't want to miss. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I'm a real estate agent here in Nashville and the surrounding area. I just put out content trying to get you more familiar with Nashville. If you're thinking about moving here or relocating, it's going to be a great channel for you. We do neighborhood tours, city tours, talk about all things relocating to the area. So you'll definitely want to subscribe if any of those things are important to you. And like I said, I am an agent in the area. So if you have questions at all about moving here or relocating, be sure to reach out to me. You can find all my contact information in the description, and we'd be glad to answer any and all of your relocating questions. So just be sure to reach out. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into this neighborhood being built by Beazer Homes, Waverly. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is drive you through and talk about these homes, let you see them a little bit before we jump into the amenities in the model home. So the one thing that you're going to notice as we're driving through here is that it is still definitely under construction. So they are still working on this neighborhood. They have quite a few homes already sold, quite a few under contract, and then they're also still actively selling in here. So still a lot of opportunity to buy. But as we drive through here, you're going to see all of the different variety of homes and lots and things that are available in here. So there are 3 different home types that they are selling in here. So they will have a villa home, and those are going to be the connected patio home, townhomes, and those are generally going to have 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. And then they have 2 different home collections available in here as well. So you'll have a smaller home collection and a larger home collection. And as for lot sizes in here, they are generally going to be under 1/4 of an acre. Some of the lots do get a little bit larger in here, up to almost 1/3 of an acre, but for the most part, they're going to be somewhere under 1/4 of an acre. Obviously smaller on those villa homes. They have 2 different home collections in here, one with a little bit larger homes, one with a little bit smaller homes. And so the square footage in here can range anywhere from really around 1,700 square feet in those smaller villa homes up to 3,700 square feet on the larger size for some of those larger homes. And then bedrooms in here, like I said, you can get about 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, in those smaller villas. And in the single family homes, anywhere from 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, up to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths or so in those larger homes. So you do have a variety of different home sizes in here that you can choose from. If you're looking for that smaller patio home, townhome style living, you can find that in those villas. And then a lot of different home sizes as well. If you're needing that single family home with smaller space, you've got that. And then the larger homes with more bedrooms if you're needing that as well. And then just as I said, you can see as we drive through here, a lot of homes still under construction. There's still going to be a lot more lots left to offer. So a lot of opportunities still to get into this neighborhood. Okay, so like a lot of the other neighborhoods in town, the developers are really stepping up their game when it comes to community amenities, and they've done a really nice job in this neighborhood. So let's take a look at those. So as you drive in to the neighborhood, the center, the hub of that neighborhood is going to be your community clubhouse. And at that clubhouse, one of the really great things, and I've said this before, but I'm noticing it more and more, that they're putting these exercise and workout facilities right into your clubhouse, which is really convenient and nice. And these are state-of-the-art, really great workout facilities. So if it's too hot and too sticky outside, you can just pop up to your clubhouse and work out there without having to go and join a gym. And then also at the clubhouse is where you're going to find your community pool. Now the pool here is really spacious. They have a 0 depth entry for little ones, lots and lots of room for lounging. They have an outdoor patio here that's covered for just hanging out, lots of extra shade. A lot of times these pools cannot have enough shade when you get out there. So lots of room to hang out at this pool, plenty of places to sit, get some sun, and just hang out. And then also right next to the pool is going to be a picnic pavilion where you can host outdoor parties, hang out, bring your lunches, and then also a community playground is going to be located right here as well. So again, just a lot of really great amenities in this neighborhood. A lot of these developers are doing a better job of putting together these amenities for people. I really love the workout facility too, and the pool here is super nice. Sometimes in some of these neighborhoods, you can get pools that maybe aren't that exciting, but this one's actually actually super nice. Okay, moving on, let's talk about the schools. So this neighborhood, we're going to show you where it's located here in just one second, but it is located in Wilson County. So the schools that you're going to be zoned for here in Mount Juliet are going to be Wilson County schools. And as of the time that I'm making this video, that's going to be Stoner Creek Elementary, West Wilson Middle School, and Mount Juliet High School. So you'll want to look those up wherever you research your schools to see if those schools are what you're looking for. But one thing to keep in mind, and that's true in a couple of different cities in and around the Nashville area, is that sometimes a city can be located in two different counties. So part of it goes into one county and part of it into another county. So there are parts of Mount Juliet that go into Davidson County. This is not one of those areas, but just something to keep in mind that if you want to be in one county or another, you'll just want to make sure that you're in the county you want to be in when you're buying your house. So things that can be different in different counties can be school districts, taxes, a lot of different things. So just something to be aware of, be on the lookout for if those things are important to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look on a map and show you exactly where this is so that you just have an understanding of where you are. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at the model home. And while we're looking at the model home, we'll also go ahead and talk about pricing. Okay, so as you can see, Waverly is going to be located right here, just on the very east side of Mount Juliet, which is going to be east of Nashville. So this just gives you kind of a broad overview of where it's located, but you can see that it's located pretty close to I-40. So if you're needing quick access to get to the highway, you can get there really quickly. And then I'm just going to zoom in and show you a few things. So again, just exiting off 40 right here, you're going to be located right here. So right here is going to be your neighborhood. Right over here, basically across the street, they built a brand new Publix supermarket, along with a new Zaxby's, a brand new Whataburger. And you've got a lot of different things right here. You've got gas stations, you've got a Sonic, Dunkin', so quite a few things like right here on this corner. And then as you zoom out though, if you need more shopping, located right up here off this Mount Juliet Road is going to be the Providence Marketplace. So Providence Marketplace is going to have everything that you need right here. It's only going to be 10 to 12 minutes from you, just straight up on the highway. So this is where you're going to have your Target, your Home Goods, TJ Maxx. You have tons and tons of restaurants here for going out to eat. You've got some hotels and car dealerships, literally everything. So this is going to be kind of your hub of shopping for things that you need in the Mount Juliet area. So just driving you through here, you'll see that there are stores like Crumble Cookies, there's jewelry stores, Old Navy, pet stores, really just everything in these complexes. There's also a movie theater here. So a lot of really great things in this Mount Juliet Providence Center. And then you're also only about 25 minutes or so to get into the downtown Nashville area. Okay, and then the other thing to note is that the airport's going to be located right here. So it's just east of Nashville also. It's going to take you about 20 to 25 minutes to get over to the airport. So if you're someone who needs to commute, this is a really great location. Being in Mount Juliet puts you really close to that airport, makes it a lot easier to get there if that's something you're needing to do. And then a couple of other things that you might want to take note of is that Mount Juliet is located right in between two lakes. So you've got Old Hickory up here on the north side, and you've got Percy Priest down here on the south side. So if you just go straight up this 109, it puts you right up here into Old Hickory Lake, not into Old Hickory Lake, but close to Old Hickory Lake. But up here on the lake, you know, you have a lot of great things to do. You can easily get into Gallatin, take advantage of Lock 4 Park, which has incredible biking trails. You've got campgrounds and marinas if you want to put your boat in and you want to do water sports. You've got all of that right here. And then if you just jump on 40 and hop down here to Percy Priest, you can't live directly on. Old Hickory you can, but you can do all of the water sports here, fishing, all of that. So really easy to get down here into this lake as well. So really great location right in between the two lakes if that's something that you enjoy. Okay, and last but not least, let's take a walk through the model home, show you that, and talk about the pricing in this neighborhood. So you can see the exterior of this house is really, really beautiful. Again, you've got 3 different house types in here. You've got the villas, which are connected by a wall. Those are usually 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And then you have a smaller home collection and a larger home collection. And the prices typically range between those. And we'll talk about that in just one second. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these finishes as we walk through here. Now you can upgrade these houses to your taste. Obviously, this is a model home, so a lot of upgrades in here. This is absolutely a beautiful home. And as we walk through here, you're gonna see some of those things. Let's also talk about the pricing. So there are currently a handful of active listings in this neighborhood. And those are all going to be 3-bedroom, 3-bath, or 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And they're going to be closer to that 2,000 square foot size. So you're looking at 1,972 square feet up to 2,023 square feet. And those homes are priced anywhere from the mid 4s. So right around 454,000 up to 499,000. And that is going to depend a lot upon the upgrades that have been put into these homes. But that just gives you a general idea. That's going to be some of those smaller homes in that smaller home collection. So right around 2,000 square feet, running you right in the mid fours to high fours, which is a really phenomenal price to be in Mount Juliet. In Wilson County, so this is appealing to a lot of people, especially in a neighborhood that has all of the amenities that this has. Now, some of those mid-size homes that are under contract right now, just taking a look at those just to compare in case that's more of the size you're looking for. So a lot of the under contracts and sold in that mid-range size, so right around 2,500 to 2,600 square feet, those have been selling anywhere right around the mid fives or so. So around 550 to 560,000. Now, some of those larger homes where you're getting the 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, closer to 3,600 or 3,300 square feet, you're looking at close to 700,000. So if you're looking for that larger home, 3,000 square feet plus, you're going to be in the 600s and 700s, just to give you an idea. And then those villas, which are going to be those smaller 2-bedroom connected units, to give you an idea on price on those are going to be starting in the high 300s into the 400s. But again, just finding anything in that high 300 price point is an incredibly great value in this Mount Juliet area with all of these amenities. So all in all, you're looking at somewhere around 400,000 up to 700,000, depending on the size of home you're looking for, the lot size that you're looking for, and the upgrades and finishes that you end up choosing in your home. But you can end up getting a house for a really great price in this neighborhood in a really great location with fantastic community amenities and close to a lot of really great things. So this neighborhood really has a lot to offer at a really, really great price point. So it's really a great neighborhood to consider if it's checking a lot of your boxes. So if this neighborhood appeals to you, if this looks like something that you might want to consider and you have more questions on it, feel free to reach out to me. Again, you can find all my contact information in the description. You can call, text, email, however you want to get in touch. There's also a Calendly link. If you'd like to book a time to talk directly with me, you can do that there as well. We can hop on a Zoom call and get all of your questions answered. But also, if there's any other videos you want to see, drop those in the comments. We have a lot of really great informational videos coming up too, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be the first to see these videos as they're coming out. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video.